Hello, my beautiful aliens. I'm here in approach that went south, and I'm kind of feeling a masculine energy that is sad. Now, we all know that we have feminine and masculine energies, yin yang energies all within. So I'm not sure if this is you or the other person, but let's see what's going on with this masculine energy that is sad. What's going on with this masculine energy that is sad? Two of Swords. So straight away I'm getting that this is the other person. I feel like you were approached by this person and maybe you blocked them somehow. I feel like this masculine energy is very sad that they can't connect to you or be with you. Weighing out options, doubt and inner conflict, avoidance, Temperance sideways. Healing is required. Maybe this person is trying to heal. And I'm hearing reconciliation. Maybe that's on their mind. And I got a headache now. This is very, very low vibrational. This person really is sad about something, about the situation or something specific, justice. Okay. Karma, cause and effect. Accountability. Maybe this person tried to approach you in a good way, but maybe you are feeling like they are not taking accountability about something. And I somehow feel like this person wants to speak the truth, but they don't know how. It's like they're a little bit unsure what they are feeling and how to express everything that they are feeling. Consequences. It says on that card. I feel like they know that they've messed up here, but they don't know how to fix it. And I heard there's lots of things that needs to be fixed. Maybe that's you thinking like that. Six of Pentacles and the twin energy here always reminds me of soul connections. I feel like this person really wants to give you lots of things, but they don't know how to do it. And they know that they have took advantage of your kindness and the connection overall. Oh man, no wonder I'm having this headache. Five of Pentacles, abandonment, lack mindset. Left outside in the cold, poverty, isolation, worry. This is quite depressing energy, I must say. One more. Four of Pentacles and the Emperor is in reverse, so the masculine energy. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel like this person is, well, lots of insecurities. And they are not, it's like they are hugging some kind of mindsets. That's what I'm hearing. But also they are reluctant to release something in their life. And that's why they are stuck in this energy. The Emperor in reverse, wounded masculine energy, tries to control everything. Ego and immaturity. Poor planning. Recklessness. I want one more for the Emperor in reverse. Whatever this is, I feel like you said no to this person. I feel like you somehow know all of this. And because of that, you are choosing another direction with this person, which is, I feel like, something that you've never done before. The Emperor in reverse, I want one more for that. Oh my. King of Wands is on the bottom, but 5 of Cups. Sadness. And I always say with the 5 of Cups that this person is been staring the 3 cups here that are now sideways. So they are not feeling fulfilled about the things that they have chosen here, whatever they are, work, friends, family, whatever. And the 2 of Cups is behind. They never appreciated this love connection. Also, we have a Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person is very unfocused. Kind of, they're very restless, and maybe because of that they are very impulsive. With the King of Wands on the bottom, I feel like they have this feeling that they need to do something. I need to create some kind of change, but I don't know how to do it. And that's why the Temperance is sideways. They want to do, they want to evolve, but they don't know how. They don't know how to heal. They don't know how to let go of the things. And I feel like most of these things is just the mindset that this person has. What's going on in the shadow self, please? Transgenerational karma. I am inspired by my family's history. So the 3 of Cups here. They, maybe, I heard enmeshment with family. It's like they are not seeing how the people around them are keeping them stuck. They don't know how to let go of friends. It's very 3D mindset. And I somehow feel like the family is having a hold of this person. What's on the bottom? Repetitive patterns. So this isn't the first time that this has happened. Maybe in this dynamic, but I feel like this is the same problems that this person has been having previously in other relationships. It's like I just feel like they're very stuck. And I feel like they know that they are stuck, but they don't know how to break free from the mind that is keeping them stuck, the programming, but also the circumstances. It's like they don't... It's like they are only seeing one way, one solution, but they don't recognize that there might be other solutions and other pathways to take. It's very 3D. Very 3D. And I feel like this person is very insecure, like they don't have the power to change their life or the circumstances. And I feel like you are protecting your energy because of this. You know this. Toxic relationships. Number 37. I create positive relationship foundations with myself and other people. So toxic people around them. I feel like this person has had some toxic relationships, like love-wise, that they haven't healed from. And I'm guessing that they are listening to people that are giving very bad advice. What's on the bottom? Abandonment. That's with the 5 of Pentacles energy here, the abandonment. They have abandonment issue. and I feel like they mask it very well. Everything I give other people, I give myself first. People pleaser. I feel like this person wants to provide everything to everyone else, but they are not providing anything to themselves. And that might be a very, opposite that you are maybe seeing, because I heard selfish with that, because they are masking this. It's like they are prioritizing other people's comfort over themselves. And I feel like they have now put themselves in a place that they can't continue to do this anymore. They can't continue the same way with you anymore. I want to see your energy. What is going on with you? Four of Cups. Exactly. You don't want this cup that this person is offering to you. Also with that I heard apology. You are reevaluating everything, and I feel like I said, maybe this is the first time that you said no to this person. And I'm hearing big forces against them. Maybe you are feeling very powerful, very determined right now because you need to be. It's like your angels, your spirit team, whatever you believe or whatever resonates with you, is kind of highlighting these qualities so you can be the mirror for them. That's what I'm hearing. Six of Swords flipped. You want to move into a new timeline, into calmer waters. And I'm hearing, I've had enough. I don't want this anymore. And I feel like it's not the love, it's not that. It's just the baggage. Six of Wands upright. I feel like you're very concentrated on you, on your career, on your mission. I feel like you've been feeling very successful without this person because they are not draining your energy anymore. The Death card is under the deck. So you've been transforming the energies within, but also you've been doing something in the physical, creating new things for yourself. Yeah, releasing the burdens with the Ten of Wands. And I feel like nowadays you recognize what the burdens are. Ten of Cups is on the bottom. One of them being this love connection. Too many burdens. If this person wants to choose other people, work, friends, whatever, let them. You have this attitude. Let them have that. I don't care anymore. I've recognized how much bad energy this brings to me. I don't want that on my table anymore. I'm releasing this. And it doesn't matter how this person comes back and what do they say. It's like it's talk to the hand kind of energy. Talk to the hand. But I feel like you're not angry or, mean when you are doing this. It's just you've had enough. You are at peace with this. Ten of Pentacles upright. Career. I feel like you want a relationship, you want a love connection, but it needs to be a connection that actually works. And I feel like there's so many people involved that it's just you want a connection with one people, not with everyone else here. And if this person is listening to other people's advices and prioritizing them, it's it's not a healthy relationship. I feel like this person has been giving everything to everyone else except to this connection. And you see it, and maybe for a long time you tried to communicate about this. You wanted to create the change, and I feel like you give everything to this person hoping that they will see your value and the value of the love situation that you have here. 17 on the timer, which comes 8 and 8, karmic lessons, but also the mirroring. I forgot what I was about to say, but yeah, you giving everything to this, but then you realize that it's not working. I need to step out. And maybe you felt a little bit powerless, like you don't have power over the situations. And I'm seeing a mother, a strong mother here. Maybe the mother was a very big influence here. 10 of Cups is still here. And the 8 of Wands. So this collective, I feel like you try to explain everything, you communicated, but then you just realize that it's not going to work. And I feel like you're very, very aware of going back to this dynamic if this person hasn't solved whatever they need to be solving here. I want to know why this energy is on my table. What's the purpose of this, please? Geese. Relocation, know where you're going and leaves no one behind. 14a. Cycles. Faithful. The clouds. I feel like you're in the tornado is on the bottom. Storm brewing. Total wreck, breakdown, liberate. Over and done, the end, my friend. Misunderstandings, indecision, unclear, doubts, hesitation, blah, blah, blah. This is the cycle. And I feel like you are breaking the cycle. Number 6 and letter K on the clouds. The rings. Karmic cycles. Ending a karmic cycle here. Phoenix. Wow. You saying no to this person is ending this cycle where you've been many, many times. You always thought that this person will change, that they will learn their lessons, that they will realize the effect of the other people, but you are not being shown that. And now you have the courage to say no. You are phoenixing, you are ending this cycle. What about the other person? Boomerang. The ego is on the bottom with the mask. I feel like you are being the mirror for them, that they can see their own mask. White wolf came to the boomerang. Trust your inner knowing. Believe in your power, freedom, confidence. If we think about Emperor energy, very confident, they know what they are doing, they have good boundaries, they have determination about things. They're very well aware of their own thoughts and feelings, and if there's something wrong, they quite quickly will come up with some kind of solution to that problem. And that's what's not going on with this person. That's why the white wolf is here. They need to start healing and building up these qualities. And I feel like you are showing them this. And I'm getting the energy of the wolf on a search for their own pack. And this tells me about the enmeshment with the family. There is so many people around this person that they don't know how to thrive in independence, even though they might do things independently. But still, I feel like they are relying on so many people, and they are not seeing how they are affecting their own energy. And maybe this person has a feeling that they can accomplish big things in life, but it's like they don't know how to heal that, how to put it out. They are not finding the solution to the problem that they are having because they aren't able to see the environment and the people around them. Torch. Number 4, Emperor energy. Dark to light, revolution, courage, liberation. There's now 2 cards saying of freedom and liberation. Stand up for the truth. I'm getting that this person, it's very hard for them to put up boundaries with other people. I feel like this is a people pleaser, like we saw in the previous spread with the tarot. It talks about, it's the freedom is here too. Liberation, freedom, and in the wolf it says freedom too. Bold, passion, justice. It's like this person needs to grow a pair. That's just, this can be a woman, I'm not saying that, but that's the energy. And I feel like you are kind of being the torch for them now. That they need to see this. And it's for their own good, the red flags came out. That they need to see their own red flags. And they need to see the red flags in other people. And I'm getting that this person already knows the toxic people around them, but still they are hanging on to the friendships or the connections for some other obligations. This smells like a tower coming for this person. Danger, proceed with caution. And this person, it says here, trust your inner knowing. They know that they shouldn't do something, but they are still choosing to do that. Jan is on the bottom with the pussycat. Tangle up, problems, complicated circumstance. Unraveling. I'm smelling a tower with this person, I need to be honest. I'm smelling a tower. Dog, the loyalty is very highlighted with this person. Who are the loyal ones around them? Whoa. But I also heard that there might be a friend or few people that has been there for a long, long time. And this person is kind of blind to see what they are doing here. Yet again, so 3D stuff. And maybe because you are saying no and moving forward, they are questioning your loyalty towards them. And this also is very purposefully here, because they need to see this. You are showing this to them. Light bulb, yeah. Scavenger with the raccoon. Problem solver. They need to solve their problems. Ask questions. Be creative. Maybe this person is an entrepreneur. But the scavenger energy, and that came up straight away when I saw this. Eating trash. Eating trash. And how does that one saying go that I'd rather have... The saying, I'd rather eat crumbs with bums than steaks with snakes. That was what I was hearing with this. Maybe some of these connections are too comfortable that this person doesn't want to leave. Getting out of the comfort zone. Maybe this person doesn't know that they are eating steaks with snakes. I want one more. 15A with that. But somehow I feel like this person is able to provide the steaks for themselves, but they are blind to see who they are sharing the steak with, Yet again, I feel like this person kind of know that they are very powerful. There is so many things that they could achieve here. It's like they don't trust themselves. They are too sucked in with the 3D and the people things here that they don't know how to get out of that, and they might be a little bit scared of doing things alone. So it's kind of that, maybe a little bit that victim mentality. This is just how my life is. I don't know how to, that kind of thing. One more. Oh my. Miracles and the little boy. Beginnings innocent, brand new, creativity, spontaneous, carefree, inexperienced, tender, new perspective, and the authentic boy energy. So, yet again, the masculine can be a man, but also a woman. We all have feminine, masculine energies, but I'm talking about energies here. So, but the wild card came out with the Joker. Surprise, opportunity, open-ended, game changer, unpredictable, the X factor. And I was getting this, that this person has some kind of talent. They are very powerful within, but it's like there's so much gunk around their energy that it's not able to shine. And I'm yet again, I'm smelling the Tower with this. What is Cosmos trying to align here between two of you? Don't let your past hold you back. So both of you, I feel like maybe you are being reminded of the past so much that you will have the determination to say no for this person, and this person, their past is holding them back. You and your loved ones are safe. So this connection is being protected, which again confirms me that this is a soul connection, and that's what I read here. That's too many. Show the world the real you. That's the lesson for both of you. The energy is gaining momentum. Something is happening here. One more. What was that? Be bold and make the first move. Maybe that is just what happened. Nothing will come of this situation. Holy shit. Maybe that's how you're feeling right now. Whoa, I want one more for that. Nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, I feel like what's been going on. I want one more for that. That kind of blew me away. Work through your fears. And a win-win outcome is forecast. Something is about to happen. The energy is gaining momentum. Nothing will come of this situation, what's been going on. It's been rickety. It needs to be crumbled. It needs to be demolished so you can build something better. What's on the bottom? Have faith in your dreams. And with this card, I'm seeing the scales. So Justice card, karmic lessons, work through your fears. Feel like you are somehow now mirroring this person's fears, the shadow self back to them so they can see. Because if this connection would continue the same way, nothing will come of this situation. That's why there is big changes happening. The energy is gaining momentum, and the same colors with the scales here. The karmic lessons, and yet again I'm smelling the Tower. I will extend this reading because I want to see what is going on in this person's soul contract and in their life, and what is your role in all of this. And let's just take it from there, but I feel like we need to see what's about to happen next so you can be aware of your path. And I feel like there's something that you need to hear or see with that, so nothing is going to kind of strike you away from your path. All my extended readings you can find on my Patreon, and the link to my Patreon you can find on my website, beautifulalien.com. So go check it out now, and I'll see you there.